Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. I am Jean-Pierre, your regular fashion lover and new mom, and I have a video today all about my favorite tech products. I'm an app hoarder, I'm a camera hoarder, and today we're going to talk about the 5 tools that I use daily to create some content. But before, let's start with that intro that I made myself. Okay, so for number 1, I have my full frame DSLR camera. I have the Canon 5D Mark IV, and this is my workhorse. So anything like this or like this, I used that camera to accomplish it. Why do I love this one? Considering it is very heavy and it's not for like on the go everyday use. It's just because the quality is fantastic. When I want a video like this to be really dynamic, as well as have a good depth of field and real crispness, I go with the 5D. Right, so number 2 in my content creator arsenal is something that you all have, I promise. Whether it's an iPhone or an Android, you have a cell phone loaded with so many tools to help you be a content creator. Like I said before, I am an app hoarder. I have so many video editing apps. I have so many photo editing apps, but there are certain ones that I always use, and I actually have a video about that. But quickly, let's run through the ones I actually do love and use all the time. Head and share my screen and show it right here. The number 1 app that I use the most, and it might be changing a little bit, is Lightroom. So Lightroom is where I do all of my photo editing. I'm still one of those people that likes a cohesive feed, and I like my presets to kind of all look the same, although I might be changing that, and Lightroom enables me to do that. I have one particular preset, and it is started from Masongi. I apologize if I'm butchering it, but I got her preset probably about 4 years ago, and I've tweaked it a lot to fit my aesthetic. Here's the thing about presets. You can't just use it and it's going to work perfectly for every single picture. You have to know how to change certain things like white balance or change the highlights. Like, you have to know a little bit about photo editing. Presets aren't just for a poo click and then you have like an awesome picture. It doesn't work that way. So Lightroom is my number 1, and I'm not going to go into detail how I use it because that will be another video if you guys leave comments that you want that type of video. Number 2 that I use for content creating is InShot. This is my go-to video editing app. I love this one because it is so simple and they're constantly making updates. It's just a lot, it's just easy. This is where I do a lot of my transition videos where I just trim and crop is going on. And Video Leap is where I prefer to use the chroma key. So when I am using like a green background or I created a green background, it's a lot easier for me to use the mask feature on Video Leap. So I'm going to show right here. This is something that I created in Video Leap that just makes life so much easier, and that was just creating a green screen on my phone and then bringing it up to the camera, and boom, you have like a picture-in-picture type video. So those are my 3 for video editing that I love so much and I would highly recommend to anyone. Third for my content creating is tripod. Because right now we are in Reels frenzy, we are in TikTok frenzy. A good tripod for your mobile phone is so needed. And I actually use one from UB Size. It is on Amazon. I will have the link below. I have 4 of them. I have one at my mom's house in Florida. I have 2 here, 1 upstairs, 1 downstairs. I gifted my sister one. I just like them. They are a selfie type tripod, so easy to adjust. What I like about this is this right here is so much easier for me, especially because my phone does have like a large case on it and it still fits without me having to take off the case. And this one comes up pretty high. You're not going to be able to see, but let's see how high. Let's see how high. So fully extended, It comes to my chest, and I'm just shy of 5'6", just to give you a little bit of reference. Now, when I do outfit videos with it, I never put it higher than hip height. I just found that's the best angle to lengthen me and not make me look squatty, because who wants to look squatty? Number four. My fourth tool that I use daily for content creating is something that I use with my phone as well when I don't have a tripod, or I can't bring a tripod, or I don't want to bring a tripod. It fits easily in my purse, and it is this mirror holder that is so phenomenal and has such great hold, and it is available on Amazon, and I will link it below. But as you can see, I use it right here in my JCPenney try-on haul video. It was so simple to just stick it right on the mirror, and it is such a great price. It's amazing. What I will say with this, take your case off of your phone for a better stick, but I've had no issues otherwise. I also used it here when I did like this mirror video. It works best on mirrors and windows. I used it on wood once, but it didn't last that long. If you're doing something very, very quick, you can go ahead and put it on wood, but glass surfaces tend to be a little bit better. So, number 5. What is my 5th daily use content creator tool? Number 5 of my content creating tool arsenal is a ring light. I'm pretty sure you guys figured that out. I'm actually using it right now to film this video. It's noon, but it's really dark skies, so I can't use natural light like I want to use. I am a huge fan of natural light over studio lighting. I just love what it does for the face. It just evens everything out, especially when it's hitting you at the right spot. But a ring light, I have this particular ring light right here, which again, you can find on Amazon. You can find it pretty much everywhere. And I use this for most of my indoor reels because I just don't have the best lighting in here. The window's right here, but I also have the ring light up here, and I can actually just show you right here. This is what my setup looks like right now. I'm just standing and talking to you guys. So those are the 5 tools that I use for daily content creating. And I want to talk about a bonus tool that I have, and I'm actually recording on it right now. I just got this camera and I am obsessed. So as I was saying earlier, I have my 5D Mark IV. I love it. It is a beast. Like, I will never get rid of that camera, but it is heavy, and the fact that it doesn't have an articulating LCD screen is hard for me to do videos. Yes, I could tether it to my MacBook, but that's one extra step that I don't want to do. So I did a whole lot of research, and I purchased the Fujifilm X-S10 that I'm using right now for the first time to do this type of video. And the quality blows me away. It's just amazing. But it was the ease of use that really got me. It is beginner friendly, but you can also change the settings as you would like. So it is something that's beginner friendly, but still gives you that high performance that you would want from Fujifilm. So do a more robust review later, but today this is just a quick video on the 5 tools I use daily for content creating. So excited that you guys were here. Hopefully you learned something new. If you have any questions, in the comment, I love to chat with you all. I love to engage, and I'm here to help. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. If you love the content, please go ahead and subscribe. Support a sister, help a sister out, you know, all the things. Thank you for watching, and let's go.